Music Festival returns tonight, featuring Jim Quick and the Coastline. Gates open in less than 15 minutes. Eric is live at First National Bank Field with a preview. Eric.
God, I have my sunglasses on. I'm going to take these off. Yeah, that's right. Hey, we're going to have fun tonight because we got this guy. You want to have a great time at a concert and somebody that works a crowd better than anybody. Jim Quick's here with Coastline. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Eric. Good to be here. A beautiful day. Perfect.
It is beautiful. You know, talk about, you and I know that, but the history of beach music goes back decades and decades, long before you and I were even in the world. Why does it keep going, you know?
You know, I think beach music is probably more of a lifestyle than actual formal music. You know, it's varied and changed over the years, just like all music has, but it's held on to its roots. I think probably because of the dance, where it's located, and the people that follow it. It's just it's a fraternity of love. You know, it's a lifestyle in the Carolinas, and it just whether you're at the beach or in the Piedmont or wherever you're at, it's just awesome.
It's almost like Jimmy Buffett. You know, Margaritaville is a lifestyle. It's not just song.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's amazing. In the last few years, I got to travel outside of the Carolinas, even in Nashville, and all the top artists in beach music, they know what it is. They know all about it, and you know, it's a well-known phenomenon.
It is. And one of the things I mentioned too, I love it, Jim, when you get out in the crowd, you're working the crowd. That's what it's all about. These people just love to have a good time, and especially when you're involved, to get you out there with them, that's fun.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, the thing about it is, you travel around the Carolinas so much, it's almost like you know everybody.
Yeah.
And if they love the music, it's easy to interact. The party just builds itself, and it's easy. It's fun. It's a good time, family oriented, and it's just a great form of music, I think.
And one thing I want to say real quick about Jim too before we go is that there's beach music and he'll play a lot of that, but Jim also has kind of an Americana, somewhat bluesy country kind of feel too, and so it's a little different.
Yeah, you know, we just recorded our 15th album, and over time it's gotten to be where we're just an original band, because in order for me to get all the hits that all the Coastline crazies and our fans want to hear, then basically I've got to get it all in, and it's our show at this point.
Let me tell you what, so one of his songs that I love, it's probably one of your biggest ever, but the title alone just makes me crack up. Mama's drinking liquor again.
Mama's drinking liquor again. I didn't know the whole thing. We did it as a joke to start with, and I was like, okay, you know, they like it. So it was it's actually about this woman that was pregnant. I was sitting at a bar and I heard her say to her husband, after she had the baby, she hadn't had anything to drink for 9 months, and she said, "Baby, you better wake up. Mama's drinking liquor again." I said, "Oh, I got to write this down."
That is so funny. Yeah. So, and I will say that with this kind of an audience tonight, all age groups, all, you know, socioeconomic level, you'll see everybody here, and that's kind of what you guys pull in.
Yeah, you know, I was telling you earlier, I'm just excited to be back in Greensboro. We haven't played a public gig in Greensboro since before COVID, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. I'm just pumped. It's great.
It's going to be good, and then of course we'll see you down at the coast as well, hopefully.
I absolutely. Well, I'll always be there.
Yeah. He's always at the beach, that's for sure. Jim, thanks a lot. So doors open in just a few minutes, guys. Music will start with Jim Quick and Coastline at 6. It's going to be a blast. Runs till 8:30. Weather is absolutely perfect. Mid 70s to low 70s before this all ends. No reason for you not to come out. We hope to see you here.